Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network. Thank you for bringing this to our attention, this thing that happened.
Hello, my name is Erin Mazzoni, and my address is on file. I just moved here from Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Hearing what this person just said really upsets me because our entire community up north fell apart. It was like watching a bad car accident for 3 years straight. It started out as pride coming in, and I thought everything would be okay. I was totally fine with them having and doing what they wanted under the laws, and it ended with a rainbow room where 8 to 12-year-old kids were given butt plugs and dildos.
What? Wait, what? I want a refund from my Catholic school. What?
Which
I
makes me
was not
sound like
given.
Karen was specifically looking for a dildo and a butt plug, because why else would she go into this rainbow room unless her child was missing? And if your child's missing at a pride parade, you're not doing your job.
Right.
I love that you just said, I'll take things that never happened for 500, Alex.
Absolutely.
Apparently, she's some drama actress. She's been doing this at all kinds of boards, and she works for someone in Florida. She's like on a political team. She's just a drama queen. I didn't mean to cut you off, Steffi, but the whole thing.
She's this
between
lady.
that-
She's this lady from The Simpsons, isn't she?
Oh, somebody please think of the children.
Mrs. Lovejoy.
Yes.
I mean, between that and the sex reading on the Senate, what was it?
Yes.
Was it Kennedy?
Yes,
God.
yes, talking
I
about
mean,
strap-ons and
We
you know,
have that.
yeah. Oh, we have that. Would you like
Who hates him enough to give him that to read?
right? Did you? Has it been too much time since Ben Shapiro read the words to WAP so that you were missing a Republican saying,
Called genderqueer.
"Oh boy."
Okay? Let me
Not
read
a
an
kid's
excerpt
book.
from that. Quote, I got a new strap-on harness today. I can't wait to put it on you. It will fit my favorite perfectly.
Nope.
You're going to look so hot. I can't wait to have your in my mouth. I'm going to give you the job of your life, end quote.
Okay. All right. Well,
For the record, I
Yes.
just dried up like Britney Spears in rehab. Listening to I just dried up faster than I did when I went through menopause. I mean, if anything would make you more gay
make
or more lesbian,
Havasu.
it's listening to him read about a strap-on.
I apologized yesterday because I think like people are going to lose their erections for like 4 years or more. Please call
I
your
lost
doctor.
mine.
We apologize.
Yeah, Dana
I
lost
just lost
hers.
my erection. So mine's it's hard to lose that. It's in the bedside
God.
table, but I lost
Yeah.
it. I don't know where it's
But
at.
that lady, whoever she is, just like
But she
she
is
went
a
to
crisis
she went
actor?
to the Quivery School of
Yeah,
Acting.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love him so much.
There were butt plugs and dildos everywhere.
I mean, I was fine with the gays.
So does she go around like lying where she lives to different
Yeah.
school board
Is
meetings?
she a crisis actress?
That's what it sounds like. Wow.
No, she is. There's some articles that this isn't the first time she's done this.
Oh, really? So we're not having a butt plug and dildo crisis?
I mean, I hope we are, because it destroyed that small town somehow. And if they knew how many straight women were pegging their Republican husbands,
Oh,
I mean,
goodness.
Oh.
and I can't
Goodness
say that.
gracious.
Dana Louise Goldberg. Well,
I
you
can't
already
say that
did.
word?
You
Sure.
can,
Why, yeah, you can.
but just don't repeat
Yeah.
Oh,
it.
I thought I got dumped. I thought it was.
Jody had to text Chris and I to go, can we say dildos and butt plugs? And we're like,
Oh
I
my God,
guess so.
hysterical. Yeah, I just think it's funny that they call anything with sex toys gay sex when there's a lot of people behind
Right.
closed doors.
Yes, sure.
Yep, having
Okay.
a good time with their butt plugs and dildos.
Just
Okay,
ask
all right.
funlove.com.
I feel like maybe the amount of times we say it could be cut down a little. Okay,
There was some context I had to bleep.
okay, let's just stop now. Dana also tweeted, I finally broke down, started posting some short clips on TikTok. What I learned the fastest is a lot of people really hate Marsha Blackburn. DG comedy over there as well. I
Thank
did, yeah,
you.
I
Yeah,
did. I did a
go ahead.
non-safe bike riding tutorial yesterday. Because you said you should start posting more clips, so I did it while
Yeah,
I was
clips of
riding.
you.
Yeah, my
Life.
bike. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll have to follow you on the TikTok.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? All the kids are doing it. Apparently, this is helping their career, so let me give it a shot. But this really short clip about Marsha Blackburn that I did at a human rights campaign event is 34 seconds, and it's been viewed 43,000 times.
Oh,
so
wow.
everyone
Nice.
hates Marsha Blackburn.
Nice, nice. I didn't. It was very unsafe on my bike, but it was a great product placement for Bob Seska and Frangela, who I was listening to in my ears
Right.
while I was bike riding, while filming myself.
Very nice.
You could have
Yeah.
mentioned Daily Beans too.
Yeah, I know I should have. I'm sorry, I only only had so much time before I crashed.
Okay.
Yeah. Dana, can I just say, as a comedian that flies a lot, I knew Margaret Cho would have her own plane bathroom story. Having done Sexy Liberal with her, I knew. So this Delta, have you seen the footage of the Delta flight where the person, they had to land the plane because there was diarrhea throughout the entire plane?
I haven't seen the footage, no.
Oh yeah, there's footage after the plane. They had to replace the carpet. It was through the whole plane, the diarrhea. Okay. If the plane has to make an emergency landing, that's bad diarrhea. Margaret Cho has shared her own experience. Speaking of TikTok videos, okay. After last week's viral incident, it's been viewed over 600,000 times. Because what, Chris? Why do I have a career? Everyone likes poo, Dana.
Yeah.
She said it came with gas. I kept going up and down going to the bathroom and then sitting back down, and the smell was so bad, but also not human, that other people started to think there was something wrong with the plane. She said the passengers had varying theories, thinking that something was burning or that jet fuel was leaking. They began to look around and panic before deciding to tell the flight attendants. She decided not to speak up and instead put in her AirPods. I disassociated. I put my AirPods in. I just watched as people started to panic and look around. That's bad. Jet fuel suspicions. I mean, I've had some distress.
You know that I'm this person. I feel so bad for this person on this plane, but also, what a horrifying experience for everyone.
Yes,
My God.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm thankful it's not me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. Someone responded to Margaret. When I was 17, I flew home from Paris and vomited so hard into the sick bag it broke and got on the person's shoes across the aisle.
Oh, no.
God.
I had food poisoning once on a plane, and luckily I was able to get to the bathroom, but it came on fast.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
I have. Would you like to hear my vomit story? I think this is pleasant. Are people eating breakfast?
Morning.
Ew.
This involves comedy legends like Dana Goldberg, feminist heroes. Do you remember I was supposed to be perform at the Roast for Gloria Allred at the Friars Club in New York that Judy Gold was hosting.
Right.
I really, really wanted to do that. I did my whole vacation around it.
You did. I
but I
remember
got
that.
sick right before that, Dana. And then the doctor gave me I am not a good drug person. He gave me a way too strong antibiotic that made me feel like really sick. But so I took it. He's like, oh, we'll just blast this out of you, whatever it is, this viral thing. They had to make sure it wasn't pneumonia before I could fly and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I took it, but it made me violently
Vomitous.
Right, so it's the only time ever I had to get off the plane before it was about to take off, and I was like, I gotta get off the plane. So at least I got off the plane before there was an incident. But then I made it actually in all the way home in the cab, and I got to right there, and then projectile vomiting like Linda Blair, velocity projectile vomiting.
Onto your fake grass?
Yeah, no, to the grass across the way.
Oh, okay.
I didn't make it into the house.
At least you made it to the real grass.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Dana, do you have any? You've traveled a lot to do comedy. No embarrassing plane stories?
Well, just the food poisoning one. Other than that, I think I've been pretty lucky. Especially listening to all of those.
Well, once you hit a certain age, you sometimes lose a little bit of control over your
functions.
Trust me, I'm sneezing and there's a little tinkle, but you know what? I luckily nothing else has happened.
Okay.
No little...
What?
Yeah, nothing out the other end. That's good.
No.
I mean, sometimes a little squirt.
What? Ian Hughes. Oh,
Wow.
Ian Houston.
So much information.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Hi, E.
Hey, everybody. I wanted to
Only when
respond
Dana
to
makes me
what,
laugh. Go ahead. Sorry.
Hey, yeah, I wanted to respond to what Carlos said yesterday. He said repeatedly that VP Harris is not likable or nobody really likes VP Harris. It's not just that we don't ask whether or not men are likable. We need to make sure that we in the Democratic Party are not falling for false narratives, because the vast majority of the polling so far has shown VP Harris beating both Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis.
Thank you.
So it seems to me that this idea that nobody likes VP Harris is just a false narrative that's being pushed by the Republican Party and the media.
Thank you. And by the way, Dana, I just think I know you've met Hillary Clinton. I don't know if you've met Kamala. I've met both of them. And I would describe them both, as I said in the first hour, the same way: warm and funny.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And those laughs they both have, I think, are fantastic. Mm-hmm. And
Kamala is a very
I am not
warm
ready
person.
I'm not ready to bow to the misogyny and in Kamala Harris's case, racism in advance.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
She's also stunning. in
Yeah,
person.
she
She's
is.
a gorgeous woman.
Yeah, she is. Anyway, but that we were saying, as smart, strong women, it just there will somewhere be the word unlikable. Oh dear.
Well, they have to do this because if they're really going forward with this impeachment hearing, their hope is to get Joe Biden out of office. Well, if Joe Biden's gone, that means Kamala becomes the president. So let's smear her name early just in case this actually works.
Yeah, preemptively. All right. 18 minutes after the hour, the creepy guy that owns the show that is trying to kill me for the life insurance money has just creeped into the room. So I
saw that. I almost called the police.
Yeah.
I've never seen a man wander into your basement unannounced.
Yeah, well, okay. Oh, hi. I'm here with Sexy Liberal John Fugelsang wearing my Los Angeles Sexy Liberal shirt. Oh, my God. We have an LA show coming up October 21st. But how else could you see it, John?
How else could you see it? I'm so glad you asked. For a limited time, you can see the show live via pay-per-view if you go to sexyliberal.com. All the laughs, you'll miss nothing.
I can stream it from all around the world?
All around the world, in your car, while you're driving. Watch it at home.
Sexyliberal.com, yeah.